You found Lucane, but he was dead. You imagine the fairy will be overcome with grief, but you need to return to her.
Wandering One, how can I help you?
Allow this heart to beat again. Quench their thirst. Lead the wandering soul back. Reverse death. And awaken them. You found Lucane, but he was...
Well then, let's go, shall we?
You found Lucane, but he was dead. You imagine...
Welcome to my shop.
You found Lucane, but he was dead. You imagine the fairy will be overcome with grief, but you need to return to her.
May I help you? Which one do you want?
You found Lucane, but he was dead. You imagine the fairy will be overcome with grief, but you need to return to her. When you enter the laboratory, the fairy frantically flits around you, as if it senses your uneasiness. Upon seeing Lucane's bones, the fairy enters into a panic. She begins tugging at your arm to get you to leave the tower. The fairy is apparently attempting to lead you somewhere. You collect Lucane's bones and follow her. As you enter, a kindly voice echoes from the back. You seem to be in need of help, a monk says, and approaches you. You nervously hand the monk the bones of Lucane. Allow this heart to beat again. Quench their thirst. Lead the wandering soul back. reverse death, and awaken them. The prayer reaches the goddess, and the pile of bones is once again given flesh. Lucane, shocked to find himself alive, thanks you profusely. He tells you to visit him at his laboratory and leaves. The resurrected magician has returned to the old tower in town. You decide to see him to ask more details. The magician Lucane is waiting for you in the laboratory of the old tower. It seems that dying had an adverse effect on his short-term memory. Lucane can't remember why he went to meet Wallace. Lucane is researching magic called runes, which are closely tied to spirits and fairies. Lucane introduces his fairy friend to you. Her name is Tiki. She left the fairy forest due to her strong curiosity. He thanks you again for saving him and allowing him to enjoy life's rich pageant. He displays his magic trinkets. Lucane says he'd be happy to sell you these items at a fraction of the normal price and answer any questions you have. What will you ask? The magician Wallace was an old friend of Lucane's. He sealed that group, or myopia of Cyclopes, in a labyrinth and saved the land. He also mentored young magicians in his tower. He was also the king's trusted advisor. And Lucane trails off. It seems that Lucane's memory has failed him again. Before you realize it, Tiki is following you around. She seems to have taken a liking to you. She will accompany you on your adventures henceforth. Fairies are known to be adept at finding hidden things.
Which one?
Wandering one.
A letter from the castle has come to you via the guild. It simply says to report to the castle in all haste.
You're back. You have a request.
You assume that the letter was sent by the Prime Minister. Perhaps he has another request for you. Count Dean is waiting for you at the throne room. It is he who sent the letter. After your previous encounter, you can only assume that he's up to something nefarious. You brace for combat. The guards have drawn their swords and are blocking the exit. Count Dean starts talking to you in a soft voice. He says that he has personally requested your assistance in performing a task for him. He wants you to scout Bilberan Fortress on the border. This underground fortress is a well-known structure. Originally built to defend against the Orc army, it now lies in Orc hands. Scout them and learn their invasion routes. It is a very dangerous mission. But refusal means that you will be at the mercy of Dean's guards. Per Count Dean's request, you agreed to infiltrate and surveil the subterranean fortress at the country's border. Many things lie within the ruins of the old Elysian temple. Some quiescent,
They're
some
coming.
far less so. An ancient dragon, spoken of in myth, is said to have destroyed the Elysian civilization in one night.
Let's see. Voila!
Here they come.
Filthy Luca!
Enemies!
Oh my! I got it! Oh crap! Filthy Luca! Let's see. Oh yeah.
The Orc army is apparently
They're
getting
here.
here via the river. Their cargo is various articles from ships that have been reported missing.
Oh, I can do that. Oh yes. Voila! It's my turn. Simple. Oh, yeah. Outstanding.
Here they come.
As you investigate the wall painting, you detect that the area behind the wall has been hollowed out.
Oh, yes. Voila! Oh, I can do that.
Huh?
Filthy Luca.
There seem to be more nests similar to this one spread throughout the area. You exit the area, taking care to avoid drawing the attention of any